Mr. Connor. Hey, how's it going? Oh, sorry. You're not Mr. Connor. No, Tobin Brennan. Brennan.
Brennan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your badge number?
030.
Your rank?
I'm Sergeant.
Sergeant, okay.
Yes, sir.
Is the police chief in?
He is.
His car's out back.
Yeah, he's good.
Can I talk to him?
I can see if he's available.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Can I get your name?
He knows who I am. He's not Alaska.
He what?
He knows who I am. He's not Alaska.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Brandon.
He's eating lunch right now. He's got a couple meetings, but he asked if you could contact him to set up a meeting with you.
No, I won't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Have I met you before?
I don't think so. I thought you were Nick when I walked up, so I apologize.
No. Were you over at the Bureau building when
No, sir.
you guys trespassed me?
No, sir.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I realize you're not the chief, but you are third in command technically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me get this straight. The police chief knows that I'm here.
Yes,
he
sir.
knows I'm from Wasilla, and he's basically refusing to come out here and talk to me.
No, he's occupied doing something else, and he's offered to
So
have a
there's-
meeting with you.
So there's something more important than dealing with the members of the public
Okay.
about issues.
He's in the middle of something else.
Okay, that's
And-
all. That's all.
Yeah,
I need
that's all I can do is answer that question, brother.
That's all I need to know. So
I gotcha.
basically, he's refusing to talk to me. Is what I'm hearing.
Not at all.
Okay, then he'll come out and talk to me then, right?
No.
So he's not. He's refusing to.
Okay, I've answered your question. Is there anything I can do for you, man?
No, I'd like to talk to the police chief.
Okay.
Where's the staff at the counter here? Because I'd like to get some public information.
Anything I can help you with?
Complaint form, public records request.
I will get that for you.
Thank you. I'd like to do an oral public records request.
I'm going to get something to write with then, all right?
Okay, thanks. Coward. That's all he is a coward. It's typical for a man like him. A man of his stature. Rather pick on the weak and the innocent. He knows he can't pick on me, so he doesn't want to come out here. Yeah, I know he's in the parking lot. I just saw his car. Yeah, he should. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. All he's got to come out here and explain to me what's going on with my complaint. That's what I want to know. I want to know what's going on with my complaint. How far through the process is it?
All right. Sorry about that. I thought I had to find a clipboard.
So public records, I'd like to see, well, it's not really a public record, I'd like to inspect your guys' policy.
So you want a copy of the policy and procedure manual?
I don't want a copy, I want to inspect it, I want to look at
Well,
it.
it's online, so, I mean, it's a digital document. I shouldn't say, well, it's not on for the public to go on and get to, it's on the internet,
You
so.
guys have access to it, not the public.
Watch his body language. They're so used to lying that when you catch them in it, they don't know what to do.
Okay, correct. And we would be more than happy to give you a copy of it.
A copy of the policy
Policy and procedures
to
manual,
inspect?
we can print a copy for you and give
Okay.
you a copy. Is that cool?
You're not going to charge me for it?
I don't have that answer. I'd have to find out for you.
Okay. You got a complaint form?
I do.
Okay. So you do oral complaints. So I'd like to make a complaint, and you are not his superior, so I don't know if this will work. You know, you know who I want to complain on. The lieutenant, the way he treated me at the Bureau building.
Okay.
And it says in your policy, I already actually have a copy of your policy.
Okay.
It says that you have to take a complaint no matter what. So I want to make a complaint about the way he treated me, his conduct,
Okay.
his attitude, and his disrespect at the Bureau building the day I was here.
Okay. I can take the information and then I will pass it
And
to
I
the
will be
chief.
checking up, obviously, I'm not a regular person that just walks around asking for stuff. I do follow up.
No, I understand
You
that.
probably know who I am by now. I'm News Now, Brand of News Now Alaska.
Okay, I knew the Newsnet Alaska
I know
when you
who
said
you
that.
are.
I know
So
that one.
what-
I have no idea who you are.
No, that's
but-
fine, not personally, but I mean,
There you go.
Obviously, so basically, what I want is to complain that he was disrespectful.
And this is at the Borough
At the
Building.
Ribbon,
Okay.
yeah, Lieutenant
Escott.
Escott, thank you. And after we're done, just I like one of his cards.
I can do that too.
Okay,
That's
awesome,
easy.
okay. Quickly, how long has he been with you guys? He's
Well,
lieutenant, so quite a while, right?
yes. So he was with us for about 5 years, left for about 5 years, and then he's been back for 13.
Oh wow, so 18 years?
Yes, sir.
Give or take?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. That's crazy for him to act like that. Okay. So the way he the way he was just being disrespectful.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do so there's the complaint process. I know how it works. If I don't put in the policy violations that he violated, then you guys really don't do anything with it. So I'm going to let you know right now verbally that I am going to do another complaint, and it will have his policy, the violations that he did in the complaint.
Okay.
But for right now, I just want to make sure that I'm speaking with somebody that's going to actually do something about it. So him physically putting hands on me, unacceptable. Number
Okay.
one, use of force. He had absolutely no reason to put hands on me. I wish your chief would come out here and talk to me about this, because honestly, this is on him, but whatever.
Well, that's who I'm going to give the information to, because obviously I'm not
I'll-
investigating my
I'd rather have
lieutenant.
you do it, because right now you're gonna be more professional with me than, well, I would, Epson was pretty good. But you.
Oh, Esham, okay.
Epson, yeah, so, I mean, between you and him, I don't really have a problem with you two. Obviously, I think this is the first time I met you. so-
Yes, sir. Yes,
but the
sir.
other-
Obviously, I thought you were somebody
Yeah.
else when I
No,
saw you
it's
through the
cool.
door, so
thought
I
it was
apologize.
probably Nick,
I
think
did.
you said. Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, okay. So him putting hands on me is a violation of your guys' policy. You guys have no right to touch the public unless they are, I can't remember exactly what it says, but I'll obviously, if I'm not committing a crime and I'm not doing anything illegal, you guys have no authority over the public. So, in fact, we have more authority over you guys because we pay your salary over the public. So my issue with that is he put hands on me.
Okay.
I want to emphasize that. He had and if the chief, and I know the chief says that he did not put hands on me, I have it on video where he admitted to it.
Okay.
So I said, so you're going to physically remove me? And he said, I am, in the video.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have seen the video or not, but
I have not.
it's on there.
Okay.
Okay, that one, and then he had belittling, disrespect, attitude. That's something that you can deal with in your court. I don't know what that meant, but I thought that was disrespectful. Rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He said that?
He said that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's something you can deal with in your court, is what he said.
Okay.
Which, honestly, I have no idea what that is, but obviously it was disrespectful. He needs to remain professional, and I mean, you guys are like higher standard. I mean, come on, you know what I mean? Okay, and then the other thing was when he said he was gonna. So I was trespassed. You probably know what happened. I was trespassed from the Grill Building because the lawyer, Ken, whatever, the lawyer.
I don't know who the lawyer is.
They asked me. They told me that you're not being trespassed. We just want you to leave.
Okay.
If you come back tomorrow, then we'll trespass you. And I said, okay, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. What now? And he says, okay, you're trespassed for 30 days. And I looked at the lieutenant and I said, are you trespassing me? He said, yes, you're trespassed. If you don't leave, I'll arrest you. Okay? You guys can't trespass unless I've committed a crime or I'm there unlawfully. I was there unlawfully. I'm a member of the press. The other thing is, when he told me, so I asked him, if you arrest me today, you put me in handcuffs, you put me in your car, you take me down, and you're writing out your report, what are you going to put in your report that you're going to charge me with for the arrest today? He said, AS 1146, I think it was 330 is what he said.
Okay.
I said, so you're going to arrest me under 330? He said, yes. So and there's case law, Attorney v. State of Alaska, that says, and that guy went into a courthouse, outside the courthouse, with a freaking air horn for weeks, and they couldn't charge him with trespass. I'm in a public Grill Building, and honest, are you recording?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. You're supposed to let us know that you're recording, by the way.
The courts have ruled that an officer in uniform, anybody's talking to an officer in
Okay.
uniform,
You're supposed
has
to
no
let us
right
know. I
to.
actually want to do I want a copy of that, just so you know. I'll do the FOIA request right now for that. So when he trespassed me, there's case law on it. there's lots of case law. I'm from the First Circuit to the 11th Circuit. So, and I don't know if you guys are trained on that, and I think that's part of the disconnect here, is that you guys don't have a lot of this training, because this is all over the country. People are doing this all over the country, all over the world, to be honest with you. Keeping everybody accountable, keeping you guys accountable, keeping you guys in check, making sure you guys are not violating rights, making sure you guys are obeying your policies and procedures, and everything's done correctly. And a lot of it's not being done that way, and that's why I'm here trying to bridge the gap and say, hey, look, there's issues that, you know, I was called here from several of you guys' residents, and I'm seeing what they're telling me, and that's just, in my opinion, it's not acceptable.
Okay.
So basically, the way he treated me, putting hands on me, and saying he's going to trespass me.
Okay.
There was no legal reason for him to trespass me. The law says that I have to remain. If I enter lawfully, then I cannot be. That cannot be turned into an unlawful remain.
Okay.
Is what the law says. So, and obviously I wasn't bothering you. Have you seen the video?
No.
I haven't done any. I wasn't doing it. I was just walking around filming.
Okay.
You know, I'm not causing a threat. I'm just filming. So, yeah. What do you got so far?
All right, I've got Lieutenant Escott was disrespectful. The physical touch was unacceptable. No right to touch the public. Quote, put hands on me. He was disrespectful. That he was trespassing you or that he was going to arrest you under AS 1146-330, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that he has no legal right to trespass him. That he had no legal right to trespass
Yeah.
you. Is there anything else you'd like me to add to that?
That's pretty much it.
Okay. Do you want me to fill out at the top of this stuff as well? You said Brandon,
yeah,
right?
you put Brandon, who's not Alaska. I'm not going to give you any of the
Okay.
other information. Obviously, I value my privacy, so
I understand.
You guys know who I am. It's no big deal, but whatever. I'm sure you guys will put all that in there later.
Well, I'm just going to give it to you. However I write this,
All right.
before I leave here, is
And
how
do
the
you
chief's
have
going to get it from.
Do you have a stamp that back there for like a receipt? Make a copy of it. I get a copy. You get the original.
I can make you a copy of it. I'm pretty sure I might have something that says receipt on it.
Okay, cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah. Normally when I do this, they take a stamp and stamp it. And
Yeah, I normally work at night and don't. All my interactions are out there, not normally standing right here. So
How long are the girls going to be gone?
I do not know.
Is it lunchtime? What time
Yes.
is
It is 12:43.
that? Oh, wow.
Oh, do you know the date? I know I can look it up. So if you don't have it, I can get it.
That was on the 7th. Is it 7th or the 8th? I think it was on the 7th. Yeah.
Of August, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah, 8/7/23. I think that was in the morning.
Okay. I'm sure, and it was at the Borough Building.
Yeah.
KPB. And Scott. In uniform. I'm assuming he was in uniform.
Yeah, he was here. The chief was there too, but he didn't show himself.
Okay. And that's good for here. So
That was
let me go
good.
try to do that.
I have
Okay.
one more thing for you.
Yes, sir.
Not on this, on public records.
Okay.
I'd like a copy of your video, and I'd like.
I don't. I'm not doing video. I'm just doing audio. But yeah.
Oh, your phone's not recording?
No, if I was recording, it would be with my body cam. But as you can see, my body cam's turned off.
Oh,
So
why is your body cam turned off?
because I'm in a building that has a recorder right there.
Okay.
So
Okay. Oh, that'd be great. You just gave me an idea. Let me get that one too while you're at it.
I will let them know.
Let me do the audio you've got. Let me get that video up top there. I like a video of Isham's camera, a video of the lieutenant's camera.
Oh, I'm assuming that's from the Borough Building.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
a video from the other gentleman,
Right
older
down
guy.
here.
I can't remember his name. All three of them over there. I just want body cams from all three of them. And any other recording device they have, audio, video, they're all.
I hear you. From the. Today, and you want the lobby.
Yeah.
How do we contact you to let you know?
NewsNowAlaska@gmail.com. The chief's got my email.
I'm sorry, Newsnet. Oh,
Alaska.
News Now. I
Yeah,
probably
News Now Alaska
fully spelled out.
@gmail.com. NEWNOS.
No, I just wanted to make sure
Oh,
it was
yeah, yeah.
Alaska, not
Yeah, no, you got it.
AKA,
You got it.
or not, you know. I didn't want to put an abbreviation, get it wrong.
Yeah.
All right, and then you want lieutenant's
Yeah,
business
I'll
card?
do tennis business card if you have it. So I wish the girls were here. I'd like to speak with them. So an issue that I'm having, I'm gonna do another completely separate story on this.
Okay.
Who's in charge of the way these guys treat people? Who's in charge of their behavior? Would that be the chief?
Chief's in charge of, yeah, he's the boss of everybody.
And you're recording, so
Yes,
I
sir.
want to make this on record.
Okay.
I want to complain about the way that they treat their public. I have several videos of them treating Nick like crap, and that's unacceptable. He's losing his hearing. He went to a doctor's appointment. He's literally losing his hearing, and they like. Nick, was he the one that came out? I think you might have.
I came out and talked to him for briefly.
And you too, actually, because you were talking really quietly, knowing that he couldn't hear you. So
Okay, he responded to me
I'm
fine.
not going to do a complaint, but I'm going to let you
Okay.
know that's not acceptable.
Okay.
But I do want to make a complaint.
You know, I've known Nick for a long time.
I know
Nick
you
and I
have. I
are,
know you have. That's why I'm a little bit disgusted at the way he's going to be treated in this department. And that's
Okay.
another issue. Like I said, I'm going to do a completely another video on that. But since you are a sergeant,
yes, sir.
I want you to do a complaint separate. I'm just
Okay.
doing verbal. You can write it down later.
I got it.
Exactly. I've got it too. So
Yeah.
I just want you to know that I want them written up for the way that they treat their conduct.
Okay.
For the way they treat the public. I've seen the video. It's disgusting the way they talk to him, the way they treat him, the way they wouldn't let him do what he needed. He got in an accident. Obviously, you know that 'cause you talked to him about it.
No,
And-
the other officer did, but yes.
yeah, but then they wouldn't. They were just afraid of you and all that. It's just ridiculous. It's childish behavior. And
I'm sorry.
I'd like,
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, all right? It's
All
one of
right.
my officers.
and yeah, that card would be great.
Sergeant Brennan. Yes, sir.
Was he the one that talked to you, Nick? He said another officer, but I think it was him on both.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because that's the only way they can, if they want to try to force a commitment, they're going to get a judge. It's not how that's not based on what you just told me. Good. All right, man. All right, man.
Next man.
You betcha.
And that's the lieutenants.
Yes, sir. Stace Escott, right?
Scott, yeah,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
grab the right one.
No, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yes, man. I appreciate it.
No worries. Is there anything
I'm
else
not trying to harass you guys. I'm not trying to bother you guys, but something's got to change.
Okay.
You know, the way they acted at the Bureau building is unacceptable.
I wasn't there, man. I
just
listened to what you tell me, so.
You're a man of a little bit of a leadership, so you can do something behind the scenes. And I just think they need to learn to treat the public a little bit better, especially the lieutenant.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should watch the video. I kind of think you probably have, but if you
I
have, you
haven't.
need to watch the video. It's
Partner, I'm not
completely
lying to you.
disrespectful, you know.
So.
Well, it's their conduct, and you're an officer.
No,
You work with these
I hear what
guys.
you're saying.
So fast forward through it. Just watch the interaction that we had. Be just like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, something like that.
Fair enough.
I would just look at it, just you know, in case somebody else.
Is it a
does this.
Facebook thing or a YouTube
It's on
thing?
YouTube.
It's a YouTube
Yeah,
thing,
you can look
okay.
me up on YouTube.
Okay.
It's not Alaska. This news not Alaska on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I definitely would hope it. And I will come back and check to make sure you wrote something up on the two ladies.
Well, I can.
The redhead and.
Everything you gave me is going to goes to the chief. So.
Okay.
That's where we go from there.
Okay, so according to your guys' policy, it's supposed to go to the chief, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then chief forwards it over to the clerk's office.
I believe that is correct.
Yeah, I know it's correct, because I got your
I
policy.
believe it's correct.
Yeah, no,
You
I'm just letting you know
Yeah,
that it is correct.
not disagreeing with
what I'm gonna expect is to get an email probably from the clerk. I don't think your chief wants anything to do with me, which is okay, I don't blame him. But it is his job to deal, instead of sending you out here, he should come out here and be a man and deal with problems.
Okay.
you
He
know?
didn't send me out here. You rang the bell and I came out.
But
So-
you asked him, you said he's eating or he's eating lunch?
Well, he was
Girls
eating.
are eating lunch.
He was eating lunch as well, but he's also got meetings all day. So
Okay.
that's why he wanted you to make an appointment so that he could meet with you.
An appointment for today?
I don't know. I can't. He didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I don't tell, I've tried doing that
Mm-hmm.
in the past with other chiefs, and it's a waste of time.
That's not. I mean, that's.
every time.
Maybe he's different.
Yeah, there's only
He's
one.
pretty
There's only
receptive.
one police chief that had, and it's on my channel, that had the balls to come out and talk to me several times. And I mean, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your chief.
No, I hear you.
I think he's a coward. That's just my opinion. You know, everybody's that's freedom of speech. I'm entitled to it. I think he's a coward. I think that somebody else should be in charge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head out, man.
All right.
Thank you. I shake your hand, but I don't want to get sick. So last time I was here, I got sick. So
Oh, okay. Well, I wouldn't want to get you sick. I don't think I'm sick, but I don't want to get you sick.
you have a good day, man.
Thanks, sir.
Thank
You don't need anything else?
No, but I just want you to know I am going to be looking up on this.
Hey.
Thank you.
All right, brother.
I appreciate it. You have a good day. Stay safe.